Hey guys, it's Dale again this week. This week the topic is like judging people and don't judge people. I chose it because a lot of people judge people. You don't really know what's going on with their life. You don't want to judge them by how they look, how they act, how they dress. The quote for this week is by Henry David Thoreau. It says, "Could a greater miracle take place than for us to look through each other's eyes for an instant?" I like that quote because it's true. I mean, if you look through somebody's eyes, it's so much better than just going up and saying that person was a jerk. Well, ask them what's wrong. Maybe they're a jerk because they have chest problems. Maybe they're a jerk because they just got hurt by someone, or physically, emotionally, mentally. Maybe they're a jerk because no one's being nice to them, or they need sleep. Or maybe somebody smells. Judge them. Like, don't judge them. Like, ask, maybe it's because I've heard the story with his kids, like, oh, he didn't know how to shower, or maybe he's homeless, maybe he can't afford hot water, or maybe he can't afford this or that, or she. So what? I mean, somebody, you don't judge people. Look through their eyes, ask them. If somebody's wrong, upset, ask them, say, how are you, or something like that, don't judge and say, that guy's a jerk. Ask them, talk to them, see why they're upset. If somebody's really nice, ask them why they're really nice. Ask them what's going on. If somebody's really sad, don't just assume, oh, they're going to be bad or something like that. Or they're going to be better or something like that. Ask them. Talk to them. You know, if we look through each other's eyes, we could understand so much more about other people. If we understand so much more about other people, we can get along better. And if we get along better, everyone's a happier place. So, I mean, like the quote says, could a greater miracle take place than a look through each other's eyes for an instant, it's saying. It doesn't have to be long, just for an instant, a quick glimpse of what they've gone through, a quick glimpse of how they're feeling, a quick glimpse of what they've done, or what's been done to them. It doesn't have to be long, just a quick glimpse, just enough to understand them, understand where they're coming from, understand how they're feeling, understand why they're acting how they're acting. Just a quick glimpse, just enough to understand, see where they've been, see what they've seen, see what they've gone through. Don't judge them. You need to check to see what's going on. If somebody's a jerk, maybe you could save their life by seeing if they're okay. If they have chest problems, take them to the doctor. You save their life. Or maybe they're bummed out being a jerk because someone's doing like that and they're being suicidal. You could save their life. Just because somebody's a jerk, just talk to them. You could save someone's life just by doing that. Just to see what's wrong. Say, are you okay? Or anything. Just a quick glimpse. You know, don't don't judge him. Don't be like, oh, he's a jerk to me, him, and well, don't do that. I mean, we all get angry sometimes, but try to take the effort just to talk to that person. But try to take the effort not to retaliate. Okay, maybe you can't go up and say, how's it going? But don't retaliate. Take that effort. I mean, everyone retaliates. It's part of life. But try not to retaliate. Try to understand them. Or try not to make fun of the person who's dumb, or smells, or like hides and doesn't talk to anyone. Try not to make fun of them because maybe they're abused. Maybe they can't afford showers like that. Maybe they have a disability. Don't make fun of them. You know, maybe you don't feel comfortable going up and talking to them, but don't make fun of them at least. Don't judge people. Okay, even if you think you know their story, don't judge them because you might not. Maybe they tell you something because they don't want you to know the real thing. So don't judge them, no matter how much you think you know the person. Your siblings, your best friend, your parents, your family, anyone. Don't judge them. You might think you know what's going on, but you don't always. No one except God knows what's going on all the time. Like, I don't even know what's going on all the time. Like, you don't even know what's going on. Like, people don't even know what's going on with themselves half the time. You know? So don't judge anyone, okay? Um, I couldn't find a website for this week. I looked, and there wasn't really any. So, there's no website. But, yeah, just have a good week, everybody. Stay safe. And try to take that little effort not to judge someone. Try to understand. Try to, like, think positive. That's why I was doing it. Like, at the mall, there's people like, oh, I bet they're hoes. I'm like, or maybe they're not. Maybe they just dress that way because it's really hot outside. Just because they dress that way doesn't mean anything, you know? I dress weird, it doesn't mean I am weird, but, you know, just because you dress doesn't mean anything. You know, so don't judge people. Take the time to know them first, okay? Even then, don't judge them. That's just the thing. That's just the topic for the week. Don't judge people. Have a great week, everybody. Next Sunday, I'll be here again, so I'll be on time. So have a great week, everybody.